didn't say you had to get an experience. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm putting Mr. 2K God in my video for views.
No, you're fucking not.
And I can put you in. I can put you in.
What's up to whoever might be watching? My name's Justine. In today's video, I am going to be reacting to Come Home, The Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow. I'm actually very intrigued to listen to this album because it just dropped today and I've already seen a lot of mixed feelings about the album. Jack Harlow is definitely just one of those very controversial people in the media where a lot of people like him, a lot of people don't like him, a lot of people think he's hard, a lot of people think he's corny. Honestly, I really haven't listened to too much Jack Harlow to like really form a full opinion. This will be my very first album of his that I will be listening to all the way through. I am intrigued to check out this album and kind of be able to form a bit more of an opinion on Jack Harlow because everyone seems to have an opinion on him and a strong one as well. So I want to listen to this album and I want to see what I think for myself of Jack Harlow and his abilities. That is what today's video is going to be. So if you want to listen along with me, then just keep on watching. The only songs I will not be listening to or showing on this video is Nail Tech because I've already done a review to that. So I will leave that video linked in the description. And then First Class I did listen to already. So every other song we'll be listening to. The first song on the album is called Talk of the Town. I am going to pull up the lyrics as well and read along while I listen. Let's go ahead and dive into Come Home, The Kids Miss You.
A long way from Bardstown. I'm on the charts now. Used to have the same drive. You in park now. Whip gotta upgrade. The tints dark now. The same ones that used to fade. I'm in their hearts now. Talk of the town, talk of the town. Now you gotta reach out to Chris to talk to me now. Ironic how I'm who they miss, they target me now. Try to be next to me, but I give them Destiny's Child. That's... Am I the realest? Okay, I feel it. New levels, new devils, Dundee way, I'm a rebel. Walking through my parents' house, forgot I had a Grammy medal. Old heads from the scene back then could tell that I was special. Young Jack, ain't no looking back. Look where that could get you. Talk of the town, talk of the town.
Don't come for me because I'm not comparing them. However, in that last song, his voice sounded like Mac Miller's voice to me. He is popping right now, so the song title is fitting. I want to hear some more like music from him. So let's go into Young Harlezy.
Young Harlezy, y'all grew up shooting RPGs. I was in the 7th grade selling hard CDs. I was on stage, talent show, hard beating. Now I make it sound like I write the bars easy, but I'm 10 years in. It took me 8 to start eating, 6 to start drinking, 9 to give it up. Now the bottles in my section mark Fiji, and it's hard to find some girls that aren't freaky. The pressure keeps building, but luckily I'm built for it. Trying to turn these money trees to a little forest. It used to feel forced, now I got the feel for it. I know you wanna see me, but I'm still torn. Used to be on Norris back when Twiggy was in chorus. Rockin' 990s, not Jordans. You can find my name besides Smooth and the Thesaurus. I don't drink tequila, but for you I still pour.
Oh, that's pimpin' right there. Oh, wait. Dropping leaves, dripping honey on butterflies. Imagine that. Hey, Jack. I mean, Mac. Cause Jack is the Mac. And he's back. Believe that.
Hey, slicker, cause it's rolling off the tongue. Summertime, but these girls sprung. There was a time I wasn't the one, but now that shit's done. Word to Nikki, all I got is sons. So come around and you can get sun for fun. Am I fancy enough? Am I dancing enough? Am I handsome enough? Tell me right now so I can be enough. It can't just be us. Sure enough, someone else sees what's what. I just wanna take you overseas, what's up? I just wanna tell you it could be just us.
Honestly, I really did like that song actually. I just feel like you can't deny the like charm and charisma he has. Like it comes through in his lyrics as well too. He's very self-aware, like he knows what people say about him and he just turns it around and uses it to his advantage. This one I'm definitely interested to hear. It says, "I'd do anything to make you smile." Okay, for half a second that intro is like giving me thinking about you vibes. For half a second.
I do anything to make you smile, bitch. Travel around the world and come back home.
The intro line is giving, "I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch."
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Like, I'd do anything to make you smile, bitch. Like,
I hit that last night and she already feel nostalgia. 500,000 just for me to hit my little dance, then I'm bouncing. You know that the break keep coming, Golden Corral, bitch. You know that the head keep coming, cause she's a down. Ooh, nice dress, but your birthday suits a better outfit. Mic check, can you hear me now? Cause I just dialed it. I'm Jack, but I came up with the fucking fountain. My OGs move a mountain, I'm cutting up like showers. I'm bouncing, I think I need some counseling. I'm bouncing, I think I need some. I'm bouncing, I think I need some counseling. I'm bouncing, I think I need some. Cause she's a dog. I'ma fuck the earrings off of you. I'ma check my schedule, Ed Sheeran song to you. Cause I love the shape of you. You. I mean, the memory is nice, but I would love a tape of you. You. I got so much that I wanna say to you.
that second verse and that like switch of the beat, and I don't even know how to explain like what that little like vibration was. This, and I thought about this as well too when I listened to First Class, but this is literally just an example of Jack Harlow knowing his audience. Obviously, Jack Harlow is a ladies' man. I feel like that's pretty much established at this point. And he knows that. And I feel like his music, just like the vibe and the lyrics and like the tension that he puts into it, he knows that women are listening to his music. He knows what he's doing. I feel like people want to call him corny and they don't really want to give him credit. But like honestly, he's smart. He knows what he's doing. Next is First Class, but we've already heard that. So we're going to go ahead and hop into Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I checked the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it. Fade away, I left that Luca Nia bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing. You know my city like the new Korea. Bust it. All these discussions over who could see us. Hush it. I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing. She looking, I'm blushing. I'm lying, I'm touching. I need this shit to be tooken up, I got accustomed to it. Fuck a leap of faith, I took a jump just like it's nothing to it. Girl, them Russian twists is working, I just put your button to it. All that talk, I'm cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of story. I got nothing to do with who the fuck they think I'm screwing. 9 times out of 10 I had them, then I blew it. But I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature.
I think the chorus of this song is super catchy, obviously. I mean, I love Dua Lipa, so making a song dedicated to Dua Lipa, I'm here for it. I like his little ode to Luka Doncic on this song. Fun fact, my nephew, his name's Luka, was inspired by Luka Doncic from the Mavericks as well too. So wasn't crazy about his first verse on this one. Second verse was a little better on this one. I think definitely like his chorus is what's carrying the song, but overall I didn't think it was a bad song. He really has like his own style going for him, and it's not always my favorite or my like type, but I can hear it, I can appreciate it. Next song we have is Side Piece.
I already got a song for my main chick, so let me do a record for my side piece. Let me do a record for my side piece. Let me do a record for my side piece. Hey, I need you beside me. Late night girl, you know where to find me. Days low, introduce you to the family. Days low, introduce you to the family. Back when I was a young man, I like them girls that was in that Abercrombie. I like them girls that was in that Aeropostale. Now them same girls got coke in their nostrils. Something done made the youth hostile. Maybe it's fuel from the fossils. All I know is that the future is getting colossal. This shit is getting colossal. Looking at me through the phone, baby, blow her a kiss. Like Soulja Boy told you, soon I'ma hold you. But it's gonna be a minute though, I won't hold you. You can fuck around while you wait, I won't scold you. 5-hour difference, but you picked up when I called you. It don't matter to me if you vaxxed or not. Either you come to me or I come back.
It don't matter to me if you're vaxxed or not. I'm gonna be real, this one was like a pass for me. He does have a nice voice. I give him that. The song didn't necessarily sound too bad. I'm just not really crazy about the lyrics on this one. This one's like most def just gonna be a pass for me. Maybe I'm being a hater, but I wasn't really feeling this one. Next song is Movie Star. This is featuring Pharrell, so let's just hop into this one.
Done faking humble, acting like I ain't conceited. Cause bitch, I am conceited. You know you can't defeat it. You girls a fan of me, in fact, I'm what a fantasy is. Dugging out the party, we can't let the camera see us. I'm with a movie star, ooh, young Cameron Diaz. I'm with a movie star, ooh, young Angelina.
And I know they say all type of things about this type of life. Well, ask yourself, are they right?
Right.
Cause we can do this every night.
Fuck all the drama, try meet your mama. We don't need condoms, let's make a genre. Hot like a sauna, upgrade your Honda. Bake with that sobbing, I'll fix all your problems.
I mean, I get the concept that it's bigger though.
I feel like the whole damn city know. You got it done just in time for the video, right? You got some pretty toes,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty close to the top pretty soon.
Something not just anybody privy to.
Something not just anybody
I
privy
do
to.
not fuck with that stiff shit.
Squad lives.
See, this one feels a little bit more experimental to me, especially like towards the end when there's this that like video game type of sound in it. That I actually didn't mind, but I feel like the song just wasn't great to me. I feel like with this beat and like this kind of like bouncy experimental track, I'm not mad about that. I actually kind of like it. It intrigues me, but I just feel like the song could have been done better. Next we have Lil Secret.
I know that you sick of being my little secret. I know that you sick of being my favorite. I know that you hate the fact that I'm famous. Hate the fact that you gotta wait, but you gon' wait. Cause you confident that we soulmates. I told my therapist about you. She always takes your side. Ain't nobody I love more. I just need more time. I know that you fantasize about sitting next to me courtside. I know that your ex-man was no poor guy. In fact, he was one of them sports guys, running up and down the court guys. And y'all ain't date for no short time, but it's cool though, we got more time. I don't never get sick of you, and that right there is a short sign. You're mine. I know that you sick of being my little secret.
This one, actually good. This song is well written. This song altogether done really well. Perfect for his style. This is perfect for his audience. It's not like my exact style that I would go for, but I actually did like it. I think this song is just kind of undeniably written and executed very well. I am very relieved because the last two I wasn't really feeling, but this one's definitely more Jack Harlow style, and I definitely can see his fan base liking this song. Next we got I Got a Shot.
I got a shot, it's not a pistol. #1 spot, I'm too official. Name ringing bells like school dismissal. She think I'm cold, I seen the nibbles. I got a shot, it's off the dribble. She brought a friend, I'm in the middle. This one right here ain't sentimental. But I know you remember, cause now I'm somebody you used to know. Hanging to places I used to go. Driving G-Wagon with Louis V baggage. You must be used to dough. I got a shot, it's not a pistol. #1 spot, I'm too official. Name ringing bells like school dismissal. But I know you remember. I'm from the city where they might put one in your temple. It's really that simple. 24 karat, the gold on the dental. That's just how they get down, it's just what they into. I'm eating wagger with wearing utensils. I made a living off these instrumentals. She know me well and she know I ain't gentle. Show me that smile, I like them little dimples, yeah. I know you see me cause everyone does. I kept it light on my last shit. Okay, let's see what a heavy one does. No, they don't love me unless we in touch. it could have been us. I was gonna take you up out of that little bitty town, but you just wasn't ready enough. And I'm getting fetty on fetty on fetty on fetty on fetty on fetty. What's up? She got a manny and petty, but still being petty. Like, how did I fuck this one up? Came a long way from confetti, my pen and machete. The book bag is Louis, it used to be Eddie. I whip it and dready, I'm G'ing like SETI. I look in their eyes and I know they ain't ready, cause now I'm somebody you used to know. Hanging to places I used to go. Driving G-Wagon with Louis V bags.
I definitely gotta give credit where credit's due. That one's also a really good song. That is also just written and executed very well. Sometimes I feel like his stuff can be borderline corny, but this song, his bars were honestly on point. I think he hit the nail right on the head with this one. It was done well. I like this song. I think he did good. Next song we have is Churchill Downs, and this is a collaboration between Drake and Jack Harlow.
I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have it turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred.
Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though, yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middleman. All I hear is tall tales coming from little man. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run a game when they not even in it. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know.
Wow. I can't even lie right now. That was definitely not what I was expecting. That was 10 times better than what I was expecting. They both went completely in on their verses. Drake's verse was just wow. I mean, I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. They both did a great job of storytelling in this song. Both of their verses kind of just had me speechless, to be honest. The next song we have here is Like a Blade of Grass.
You can have a kid, am I moving too fast? No, I'm not your first, but I could be your last. You can't even get gas without being harassed. Some of these girls in the mix more than engineers, but I think you'd rather disappear. You don't know where you gon' end up, but you know it probably isn't here. I gotta put you in a different tier. IG private, spend her own money on the whip that she driving. Thick thighs in, I can tell it's warm, baby, can I please dive in? In her prime, she's thriving. I think I want you to. Truthfully, I only give it up to very few. Truthfully, my body count is low, it's only 2. I know that you probably don't believe me, but it's true. Had a boyfriend I dated for like 5 years in school. Then another one I dated for like 2. Till he moved. Since then I've been cool. Focused on myself, what about you?
My dumbass didn't realize he was storytelling for a second. I was like, yo, is he gay? Not that there would have been a problem if he was, but it kind of ruins his whole brand. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one I'm actually really excited for because I didn't realize it was a feature, but it looks like Justin Timberlake's on this song. I have a guilty pleasure for pop music. My absolute favorite, you guys know, is like underground rap, dark trap, all that kind of shit. But I have a guilty pleasure for pop music, and I love Justin Timberlake. So I'm really, really excited to hear this song. I'm like fingers crossed this is a good song because I just need this to be a good song because I need to have a good summer song with Justin Timberlake. I already have so many summer songs that are Justin Timberlake, but I need to add another one to the list. So I'm really hoping this is good right now.
Looking around, it's hard to believe where I'm at. Everywhere I look, somebody staring back. Paranoid, even out in paradise. Terrified to see my parents pass. Red carpet and some dress shoes and a pair of slacks. I think I might be getting sick of wearing that. I need some peace and the birds might be where it's at. You know, like where them Karens like to run their errands at. I'm on a journey, man, Jared Jack. Got my twin with me like the Parent Trap, there and back. Serenade him with the clarinet. I got the T and I ain't sharing that. Who the fairest of them all? Shorty's been declaring Jack. Fellas hating, I don't blame them. I mean, how unfair is that? The top is where they like to see you get embarrassed at, especially when you charismatic and the cop is wearing masks.
Every sky can't be blue. It's hard to see when you're walking in the gray. So many flights looking out of time flew. So many things that I never got to. Good days, bad days, red lights, fast lanes. Would you never change? Would you be the same? Just tell me one thing that's true. When I ain't up,
You hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down. Say you hold me down.
I also don't have a problem with that song. It's good. Maybe it'll grow on me more. It's given obviously more of a Jack Harlow style than a Justin Timberlake style. It's not bad. Maybe it'll grow on me more. I was hoping it'd be like a little bit more like upbeat, fast paced, but it wasn't bad. It was cool. Next song we have here is Poison, featuring Lil Wayne.
Bring you around my boys. I wanna listen to your voice. I wanna treat you to some things that you'd enjoy. Don't be anxious, I got you. Yeah, they fine, but they not you. You a catch and I caught you. I wanna pull up and flaunt you and take some pics for Getty Images.
girl is poison, poisonous, cyanide, arsenic. Shorty sick, shouting you on fire, I'm the arsonist. I might have to jack you, bitch, cause I be on my hollow shit. Styrofoam cup stacking them inside, I put the poison in. Poison, feel like I've been poisoned. I'm still on my shit, but that little dude you with a toilet. Tunji, bitch, I'm gnarly, girl, you could pick your poison. Like fruit up in the garden, I'm you in the garden. That girl is poison. Ass climbing like look up, look up, look up, look up, look. Yeah.
That one wasn't really my style. It's not something I would add to my playlist or like listen to again. Sometimes like when you see like these rappers and they're just like throwing on features for certain songs, they ain't really doing the most. Next song was Nail Tech. I've already reviewed that. I actually did like that song. The last song of the album is State Fair.
My pet peeve is a camera in my face. Have you ever heard of personal space? I walk around town in a hoodie and some shades, but now they starting to recognize the shades. Even if you hate me, you would trade. You would live this life too, cause I got it made. I like my bed made, soon enough I'll have it made. When I buy a house, every surface gonna be suede. But for now I got a concierge downstairs. All my neighbors are gray-haired. They don't recognize me and I don't think they care. But my Postmates can't believe that I stay here. I wanna go back to Kentucky and shut down the state fair. Visit my old teachers and tell them to take care. I might take a whip instead of paying the plane fare. I still remember the way there. Ain't a girl in my hometown I can't have now. Buy a building in cash, ain't putting half down. The hate used to get to me, I just laugh now. Yeah, they fucking with Jack now. Look how they act now. Look how they act now. Look how they act now. Baby, I'm coming home, I know the kids miss me. I need some time with my friends to sip whiskey. I spent the last 12 months locked in, but tonight I'm content with existing. 2015, we was on that Penn Griffin. I wanted what he had, but the shoes didn't fit me. Now the city with me, and I got the kids listening. And I'm a smooth operator by instinct. Word to Sade, walking around broad day like, hey, with the windows down, I'm on Broadway. And it was just a day ago, I was in Dago like the damn Padres. Now I'm at my grandparents, letting my grandpa say.
That was actually a really solid way to close out the album. I liked that song. I liked his flow on it. I liked everything he had to say. What I will give him respect for is, like I said, he's very self-aware. I feel like he knows what people say about him. He knows the hate he gets, but he doesn't care. He owns it. This album was interesting. This was definitely an interesting experience. I'm really glad that I listened to this. I'm really glad I reviewed it. I want to say I actually genuinely did enjoy this album. Not every single song on this album was a hit for me, but I liked enough of it to say that I actually think that this album was good. Is Jack Harlow my favorite artist? No. But I can see why he's popular. I can see why people like him. I can understand the hype about him. Why I would say that this album is not my favorite or he's not my favorite is mainly because he has that kind of more traditional type of rap style, and that's just not my favorite. Do I like it? Yes. Can I appreciate it? Yes. Can I respect him and his music? Yes, 100%. For me, this is definitely something I would listen to and I like, but this is not something that's really gonna like touch my soul. He isn't the type of artist that I could see myself getting any sort of like attachment to, because I don't think he makes music like that. I can understand the hype around him, and I can honestly say that I think it's justified as well too. He's a unique artist. He can rap pretty decent for a white guy, not gonna lie. He has that charisma, he has that personality, he has that uniqueness. Do I think his personality helps his music? Yes, 100%. I think if he wasn't as likable as he was, he wouldn't get as much attention to his music. But with that being said, I do still see the value in his music. I can see why a lot of people would like this. Is this one of my favorite projects that I've reviewed? No, but I will say it is very unique. It's definitely different than my typical style and what I'm used to. And although it's not my personal favorite, I can still sit here and honestly say I had a good time listening to it. What I will say and what I will end my remarks about Jack Harlow with is I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for how smart he is with just like marketing and knowing his fan base and knowing like what is going to work with just the mainstream media. I think he's actually very smart in those aspects. I think he's got a long way to go as a person and an artist, but I think there is something special about Jack Harlow, and I think he actually is a lot smarter than people want to give him credit for. I definitely can say that I like Jack Harlow. He intrigues me, and I would definitely listen to more from him. That is pretty much it for today's video. You guys have to let me know what you thought of the album down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in